Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to unbox and have a first impressions look at the recently launched Xiaomi Mi 10i. So, let's begin. What we have over here is the retail unit of the Xiaomi Mi 10i 5G phone. This phone is the first release from Xiaomi this year. Now let us have a look around the box and see what all features Xiaomi is advertising. So on the top left corner we find 108 megapixels ultra clear camera, and we can clearly see that Xiaomi is marketing this phone as a camera centric phone. Also on the bottom of the phone we find that this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 750G processor, which is a 5G compatible SoC. On the sides we just have the Mi 10i logo, and at the back we find some more features of the Xiaomi Mi 10i. So again, Xiaomi mentions that the main camera is a 108 megapixel camera with artificial intelligence and electronic image stabilization, and the front camera is a 16 megapixel sensor. Powering the whole phone is the Snapdragon 750G SoC, which has 5G capabilities. The display is a 6.7-inch Full HD dot display with 120Hz intelligent adaptive sync display. Now, adaptive sync is a technology when the phone runs the display from 30 Hz to all the way up to 120 Hz depending upon the app or what the user is doing on the phone. So if you are going to play a game or say scrolling through text, the display will change its refresh resolution to 120 Hz, and so you will feel that the phone is running very smooth. Powering the whole phone is a 4820 milliampere battery, and there will be 33 watt fast charging capabilities on this phone, and they have also included a 33 watt fast charger in the box. Now coming to the storage and the RAM, the variant that I have here is the 6GB and the 128GB storage variant in Pacific Sunrise color. The storage is UFS 2.2, while the RAM, the 6GB RAM, is LPDDR4X. We also get a IR blaster, and Xiaomi claims that there is an ultra responsive Z-axis haptic feedback motor, which we will check out in our full review. So now let us go ahead and unbox this phone. So when we open the box, we are greeted with this designed by Xiaomi cardboard box. And in this cardboard box, we get the SIM ejector tool, some documentation, and we also get this clear TPU case from Xiaomi, which should fit perfectly on the Xiaomi phone. So the texture of this TPU case is a frosty glass effect with a camera bump cutout and a flash cutout. So I'll keep this aside, and then we have the phone or the handset itself. So I'll keep this aside for a while, and we will check out what else we get in this box. So we also get a USB type A to USB type C cable with an orange accent, and this is a very nice touch by Xiaomi that they have included a orange port cable with a Pacific Sunrise handset, and it should match perfectly with this phone. So there is a nice touch right there. And we also get a white color charging brick which has 33 watt fast charging capabilities. So I'll keep everything aside and we will remove the plastic cover of this phone. Now let us have a look at the phone itself. So on the front we have this 6.7-inch Full HD display with 120Hz adaptive sync refresh rate. On the right we have these two volume buttons. The feel of the volume buttons is very nice and tactile. And we also have the side mounted fingerprint scanner. And this fingerprint scanner is located at a very convenient position, and I don't think people with small hands will have any problem in reaching this fingerprint sensor. And at the top we also have this cutout for the 16 megapixel front facing camera. Now on the bottom we have this headphone jack, a USB type C charger, a microphone input and a speaker grill. On the left we have this SIM card and microSD card tray. On the top we have another noise cancelling microphone and a air blaster also. Now let us have a look at the back of the phone where all the magic is happening. The variant that I have over here is the Pacific Sunrise variant, and I must say that the phone is looking absolutely gorgeous. So we have this gentle orange color which starts at the bottom, and as you go up it changes or merges into a very subtle blue color. The whole thing is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and the finish is not shiny but a satin matte finish. So this finish is very soft to the touch, and also it should help in keeping the phone's fingerprint free. We also have this camera bump over here and a dual tone flash. Now this camera bump houses the 4 cameras of the Xiaomi Mi 10i. The first camera is the 108 megapixel f1.8 camera. The second camera is an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera with f2.2 aperture. The third camera is the 2 megapixel f2.4 macro lens, and the fourth and the final camera is the 2 megapixel f2.4 depth sensor. So I have finished setting up the phone, and I have also finished setting up the fingerprint sensor on the phone. So now let us check how fast the fingerprint sensor is. So when I just keep my thumb on this fingerprint sensor, nothing happens. But when I keep my thumb on the fingerprint sensor and press the power button, the phone unlocks instantaneously. Let us try again. If I keep my thumb on the fingerprint sensor, nothing happens. But when I press, it instantly unlocks. Now let us try what happens when the screen is already on and I place my fingerprint sensor. So as you can see, the phone is now in lock condition, and I will just keep my thumb on the fingerprint sensor and the phone unlocks. So that fingerprint sensor seems to be pretty fast and accurate. Okay, now let us go to the settings and see how much space is available on the phone. So as you can see, out of the 128 GB storage that we get on this phone, 18.3 GB space is already been occupied by MIUI. Now let us have a look at all the applications that we get. So right off the bat I can see that we get quite a few bloatware. For example, we get this block puzzle guardian game, bubble shooter, bubble story, crazy juicer, dust settle, get apps, Mi Credit, Mi Pay, Tile Fun, WPS Office. So there is quite a bit of bloatware on this phone. So now let us try and remove one of these applications and see whether we can uninstall them. So yes, we can uninstall unwanted apps. Let me just try some more. So yes, we can uninstall almost all the bloatware that we get. Now I don't think we can uninstall Get Apps. Let me try LinkedIn. Yes, we can uninstall LinkedIn. Mi Pay and Mi Credit. Mi Credit can be uninstalled, but Mi Pay cannot be uninstalled. So let us now quickly open the camera and see the performance of the camera. So when I press the shutter button, there is almost no lag, and the photo is taken instantaneously. The phone colors seem to be a bit punchy, but the details are there. Now when you turn on the phone for the first time, by default the display will be configured at a refresh rate of 60 Hz. So we'll have to go into the settings, display, refresh rate, and there you will find an option to turn on the 120 Hz refresh rate mode. So I will just turn on this 120 Hz refresh rate. As soon as we turn on the 120 Hz refresh rate, you will feel an instantaneous smoothness in the phone. Compared to 60 Hz, 120 Hz is very responsive. You will have to feel the responsiveness yourself to know what I am talking about. Now let us check whether the Mi 10i is actually able to play HDR video. Now since this screen is an HDR10 supported screen, we should be able to play HDR videos on our YouTube app. So I'll open YouTube and I'll search for HDR video, and I will play this video which says that it is in HDR. So I'll go into the quality settings, and as you can see the quality is auto selected as 1080p HDR. I'll maximize it. So the phone has absolutely no problem in playing videos in HDR. So this is it for this short unboxing and first impressions of the Xiaomi Mi 10i. In the upcoming days, I am going to test the cameras, the battery life and the overall performance of this phone. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss those videos. Please don't forget to like this video if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video.